In this video, I'm going to show you how to log in directly to the Chamber website and add your news releases. And the reason we want to do this is because not only are you creating positive publicity for your business, but you're also going to increase the awareness of your updates and you're making your news available for a larger audience online. And by having it on the Chamber website, it's going to also make this information searchable online, not just on our website, but through search engines like Google. And if you're linking to your website in the bottom of your news release, this is also going to help you with backlinks for search engine optimization. Plus, I include the newest news releases, job openings, and deals that have been submitted to the Chamber website in our bi-weekly email newsletter. So I am sharing your information on your behalf to further increase the number of readers that your information gets to. But let's jump to the how-to. First, I actually start out with typing out my press release in a Word document so that I can save it to my computer and I can just copy and paste it because I'm going to share it in quite a few places. So I definitely recommend starting out by doing that. Then we want to go to the Chamber website, which is littleriverchamber.org. Then we want to look under Members and go over to Member Login. Your username is probably your email address and the password is whatever you set it as. Obviously, if you don't remember what they are, you can try these options, but if you have trouble, just give us a call. Once you're logged in, you're going to see that everything's changed because we are in the back end. A lot of the stuff that I'm going to do is actually just going to happen on the shortcuts bar. So you should see some other familiar words like hot deals, member deals, and job postings. But we're going to start with news releases. And you can see the current releases in this list. And this is where you would add and manage. So if you needed to go back and change some information or delete it because something's changed, you could do that here. But we're going to click on the blue button that says Add News Release. So definitely change the title. News release with the date is not very informational. And this is where it comes handy to have a Word document that I can copy and paste. And then for a displayed release date, you can go ahead and put today's date. If you need to, you can backdate. Whatever it is, make sure it's the same as published start date. For most of us, this is going to be pretty redundant. It's kind of just an advanced option for those that need it. If you have planned out your year of marketing or even just some pretty specific high points, like if the summer season is very busy for you, you can pre-schedule your release dates. And this, even when it's approved, it won't show up online until the day you tell it to. And then we also want to do publish end date. I know it can be really easy to say, this is good for a whole year, but it's really probably not. If it's a news release, it needs to be a little bit timelier. So if you have something that does happen for a certain period of time that may be several months, then that's okay. Otherwise, I just want you to put a solid 1 month. And then for the body text, again, I've already typed all of mine out. So I'm just going to copy and paste. I like to double check that the layout and the formatting is how I like it. And I can do that in here. And then meta description is something that might show up in the Google results. So usually when you see what the name of the page is and it's got like 2 sentences after this is where you're telling Google, hey, if you could, you should use this little bit. So you want it to read like a sentence. If you know anything about keywords, then you would want your keywords in here. But you're basically enticing people to actually click on and follow through to click on and read more about your news release. Then underneath categories, you're probably just going to click announcements for members. If you really need to get particular, feel free to. However, we just don't have a ton of news releases on our website. So until we start getting to like 20 a week, this is not something I'm going to mess with unless you feel that it's very important for you. In that case, let us know. Then under search results logo, that is going to show up if somebody went to our latest news and we're looking at a listing of all the news releases on our website. So this is what it looks like without this logo, and this is where that logo goes. And so all I did was click on add image. We want to choose a file from my computer. This might be it, and then I'll just hit done. And then contact information is probably going to autofill from your membership listing with us. But if you wanted people to inquire to somebody that's maybe not on your chamber listing, that's okay too. You could just type out the information, and then we're going to hit submit for approval. This is just going to go in the back end to the chamber staff, and we're 99.9% of the time just going to go ahead and approve it. This just lets us vet anything that is really weird and stands out. But that's it, and now your information is listed online in the chamber website, and we're going to be helping promote you with it. And you're on the way to promoting your business, so I'm really proud of you.